So the following contest is for multiple falls. They're not following me. Introducing first, led to the ring by team captain Randall Payne. Bouncer, GQ status, Axel Fury and Aaron Black, collectively known as the Status Symbols.
And it's that magic time. It's time to put the night.
Can't you read the sign?
They're not referring to me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They love to hear me talk. They're not so big on you.
Gee, I wonder why.
It's because you got no respect for the greatest faction, the greatest group of men ever assembled in ASWA history, and you got no respect for the new champ.
I have a ton of respect for Asylum. I think he's a great champion. I think he will be a great champion. I just don't like the people the company he keeps.
You should be clapping. You should all be clapping. You should all be clapping. Everybody should be on their feet. I mean, listen, just imbeciles. Absolute imbeciles. I don't know what's less in here. The amount of brain cells or the amount of teeth. It's killing me. This halitosis that goes around this town is ridiculous. We're going to end the nightmare that is Jimmy Lee.
Yeah, something like that. Ladies and gentlemen, it is your Survivor Elimination Match. And I gotta tell you, I'm excited for this one. Win, lose, or draw, this should be a good one. We are in for a treat here on Winter Reunion.
Yes, we are. The final match of the Living Nightmare's career. Make sure to enjoy that.
Allegedly. I'm going to keep using that word. It's your favorite, but now it's my favorite.
Again, someone's got to carry it.
Colton Quinn, Cody White, King Collins, and the ASWA Tag Team Champions, JJ DeVille and team captain, the Living Nightmare. Collectively known as Nightmare Nation.
As Mansfield's a hellhole.
Nightmare Nation, come to life. Don't adjust your screens. Don't turn out the lights. This isn't a dream, ladies and gentlemen. This is a nightmare. And this is the look of your new ASWA Tag Team Champions, the Living Nightmare and JJ DeVille. You see flanked by Colton Quinn and Cody White and Barry Hardy.
Ah, look at the glory hound. He's got to be out here.
He manages Colton Quinn. Of course he does.
And he's an executive director of this company. That's not a conflict of interest. I've got news for you.
You know, you are taking away some very valuable time from Mr. Mike Cody White, who had a very nice shirt there. You just kind of glazed over. So
yeah, that's glazed over is a good word, because that's how Mr. Mike's going to look after we're through with this match. Glazed over. He'll be thinking he's back in his tux.
He was missing the trademark bow tie, I think. I didn't see a bow tie. He did find the polka dot tights, though.
Yeah, I'll bet the Living Nightmare had to pocket it. You never know.
He pocketed a bow tie?
He might. Does he look like he's above stealing to you?
A bow tie, yes.
Every Dollar General is in danger when the Living Nightmare walks in.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, this band of misfits, I wouldn't trust any of these gentlemen with a potato gun.
Well, you like to call these fans degenerates and about everything else. Why don't we throw Misfits on the list? Welcome to the island of Misfit Toys.
God, it sucks up here.
Well, you're going to have to get used to it, because for the next couple of minutes, we have Nightmare Nation versus Team Naughty, as you put it. It is on the shirts.
Big league shirts.
They are big league shirts. I'll give them that. I do like the shirts. I'm a little jealous. But Team Status Symbols versus Team Nightmare Nation.
And I get rid of one Collins.
And you get another. I did forget about Kid Collins. I do apologize.
And get rid of one Collins, I get another.
But you had nothing but nice things to say about Kid Collins, what, 6 months ago?
Stop living in the past.
Well,
that's when he was going to teach Robbie Collins what an ungrateful individual he is, and now karma got him.
Well, we can only hope that one day karma gets you.
It did. I'm sitting next to you, aren't I?
Fair. I'll take that.
Oh, here comes the Glory Hound. I didn't know he was an active competitor in this matchup.
Is he stepping in the ring?
He's dancing awful close. If I did that, they'd throw me down.
It wouldn't take much.
I have a disability.
So do I.
Well, and show a little empathy. Damn it. Oh, the Glory Hound's going to want to say something or stand up there. And I mean, this is...
I got a question. How come the Status Symbols aren't in the ring yet?
Because the match hasn't begun, and they're a well-oiled machine. I mean, we don't know what Tiger King's doing up there.
Well, the bouncer is hiding behind one of our referees.
Referees are there for protection and safety. What do you want, a bloodbath? What is this?
I think we already saw that when the Living Nightmare came out here.
He really ought to get that checked out.
Probably. It does seem a little unsanitary. Good old-fashioned huddle to start out this Survivor match.
Yes.
See, and you wanted to say that they had no strategy and they had no planning whatsoever.
They clearly don't. Why are they huddling now? Huddle back there.
You just got an answer for everything, don't you?
They're not excuses. They're explanations.
That's good. You should put that on a T-shirt.
I plan to.
I don't doubt that one bit. Pretty sure the merch department's already being notified.
Well, if they can give Kid Collins a bold world order shirt, why can't I get a... They're not excuses, they're explanations. I can't get rid of this stupid Collins family. I thought Kid smartened up, and then he went back to the dark side. What is... This is not a hootenanny.
I don't know, seems like a party to me. Bouncer and J.J. DeVille looking like they're going to start things out for the respective teams. This is a good matchup right here. A lot of talent, a lot of veteran experience in that ring right now. Both these guys arguably the heavy hitters for their respective teams, honestly.
You can make that point.
I mean, I know we have Colton Quinn. We always talk about his heart and his determination, but when you talk about raw power for power, Jimmy, you got the Living Nightmare, but I would say that J.J. DeVille is probably the power and the aggressiveness for Team Nightmare Nation, and obviously for Status Symbols, you got the Bouncer.
It's a shame that J.J. DeVille isn't a good judge of character, or else he'd be to the top.
I think ASWA Tag Team Champion is probably pretty close.
Well, you didn't feel that way a few months ago, huh?
Yeah. Well, things change.
It's one of the great tragedies of life. Something always changes.
Uh-huh. Collar and elbow tie up. Little feeling out process. Again, we talked about the strength and the power. Seemed a little even matched. But there's a right hand by Bouncer. A little good one for measure from JJ. And now just trading blows left, right.
I don't know if JJ DeVille wants to be trading blows.
I got to agree with you on that. But one thing JJ DeVille has shown, he is not above taking it to whoever he can get his hands on.
Yeah, that works out because he's so short. He's got to always get help at the grocery store.
As somebody else who is short, you know what? Do what you can do. And for the moment, it's worked out for JJ DeVille.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, look at that. That's so cute.
I'll tell you what he can do. He can dress up like somebody else and steal tag titles. That's what he can do.
He had on a costume. It was October. Everybody was in costumes. Even I was in costume.
If I walk around dressed in a white suit with a white goatee and mustache, does that make me Colonel Sanders?
No, maybe. I don't know.
Exactly.
Maybe you should do that, though. That would be a good look on you.
We'll talk about it next October.
Okay. Well, GQ Status is tagged in for the status symbols. And I don't know if that was such a wise decision, but nonetheless. Oh, look at this. JJ DeVille looking to make the tag, and he does. Kid Collins.
The legendary Kid Collins getting back in there. I've always hoped he'd be beating up Robbie, but that didn't happen. Now Collins stomping a mud hole in a GQ status. Can't get rid of this Glory Hound family.
And he walked it dry. But who's he going to tag next? Jimmy Lee.
The biggest narcissist of them all.
Big kick from the Living Nightmare. And this has been a long time coming for Jimmy Lee. Months and months of wanting to get one over on the status symbols. And GQ right now is the first victim. Look at the eyes of the Living Nightmare.
That's a blatant choke.
Oh, but look at this. Look at the carnage.
That's a blatant choke. That is a blatant choke.
Well, good luck enforcing it because right now all hell is broken loose and Mako Kalen can do nothing but just stand there as both teams rush the ring.
And now he's biting GQ status. This man's a savage. He's not some hero. He's a carnivore, a cannibal. I mean, he might as well be Hannibal Lecter, and you want to support and cheer to that.
I mean, I never said he was a hero.
Well, I wouldn't know it.
Right now, though, Jimmy Lee, the only one really still standing. As carnage still happens outside of the ring.
Bodies are flying like a wreck on 70 out here.
I do not envy referee Mako Kalen trying to get some decorum left in this match. It looks like finally he's maybe able to get some sort of...
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mako Kalen has disqualified the Living Nightmare.
Wow!
Great call by Mako Kalen. There's your big hero, Mansfield. The Neanderthal himself couldn't control his temper because he's an endangerment to society.
I gotta admit, I'm a little bit shocked.
Oh, now Barry Hardy. What's this going to be, a power move? A power move? Absolutely. Jimmy Lee overstepped the line. A blatant chokehold. This isn't some episode of Cops. He overstepped the line.
We might need one, though, after this match is over with.
And now he wants to assault an official. And everybody here's cheering now. And I know Mako Kalen ain't everybody's favorite, but does he deserve to be punched in the face because he made a controversial decision? It's 2023.
I think Mansfield would probably say yes, unfortunately. Well, he got slapped anyway. Well, if you get disqualified, might as well get your money's worth.
Money's worth. Money's worth.
I mean,
yeah, speaking of money's worth, how about Jimmy Lee? He lost his temper and let down everybody that paid good money to see him. And this man's the hero. This is the golden boy. This is the man who did good for the town. Kidding me? Once again, he proves everything I say about him is true. And soon even you'll know it.
I don't know about that, but as we try to get some sort of bearing back on this match.
Now hold a 5-4 advantage.
What you heard there from Ryan, our announcer. Status symbols now with a one-man advantage as the Living Nightmare has been disqualified. Now it's J.J. DeVille and Aaron Black in the ring.
He's lucky that Aaron Black cleared him to compete.
Yes, he is a doctor after all, or he's a lawyer. I don't know what he is this week. All I know is he's in the ring. Colton Quinn, quick offense, trying to get one back, trying to regain the evenness between teams. Good clothesline by Aaron Black, though. And will the status symbols go up a two-man advantage?
You can say it's not even, but bad boy Barry Hardy, I like to throw my weight around, Mr. Emperor is out there.
Yes, but he's not a competitor in this match.
You should go tell him that.
I would, but I'm over here. I can't yell that far.
I can. Hey, Barry, you don't need to be out here.
Would you calm down? You happy with yourself?
Every day I wake up.
I'm sure. Mr. Mike Cody White gets the tag. And now Axel Fury and Cody White going at it. These two have had a few battles over the course of the year.
That they have.
Cody White still looking to make the status symbols' lives miserable after the torture that they put him through last year.
Axel Fury, you remember, as we get that near fall, he's going through a bit of a renaissance, a resurgence. He's made some changes, getting back to basics, back to business.
Back to business, as he likes to say.
And
making sure everybody faces the Fury, and it looks like Cody White might face that Fury right now.
And
and
business is good, Mr. Mike Cody White.
A little inadvertent use of Cody White as a weapon against his own tag team.
I wonder if it was inadvertent. Time to teach a lesson to the young man.
I mean, we have raised the question before. How much longer it was going to take before maybe, just maybe, we see the status symbols turn on Axel Fury yet again. He was kicked out once before. And are we seeing it again?
Is this the end of Axel Fury and the status symbols?
That's a very good, oh no! Apparently Jimmy Lee says, no, we're going back. What in the world
what is going on? Now Kid Collins was in the ear of Axel Fury.
Did Axel Fury just get kicked out of the status symbols and join Nightmare Nation? Oh my God!
Axel Fury is a turncoat. He's a turncoat.
I thought I've seen everything.
He's a disloyal, no good. He's a turncoat.
Well, it looks like the numbers are even again.
That's not how that works. That needs to be sanctioned.
I mean, actually, I take that back. Well, hopefully Ryan can shed the
referee's decision is he is allowing Axel Fury to join Nightmare Nation.
What in the...
Nightmare Nation now has a 5-4 advantage.
What in the blue hell is going on around here?
I gotta admit, even I'm on the fence about that one. That one's
the inmates run the asylum. Oh, we can just.
No, he's the heavyweight champion.
We can. Well played. We can just switch teams in the middle of the match. Next thing you know, boy, Ohio State would love that, wouldn't they, the last 3 years?
Yeah, probably.
Wouldn't they?
I mean, maybe you should go up there. You love the status symbols. You want to join them?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead.
I'm not dressed to compete.
Okay.
This is an absolute miscarriage of justice.
It's kind of hard to disagree.
Yeah.
It's a little.
Keep sticking with me, and you'll find out.
Well, I don't know if I want to stick with you that much, but
And
was that a booger he just flung at?
see, the kid's going to eat him again. I mean, this is absolute. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm beside myself. Axel Fury is the biggest turncoat since 1776. This is absolutely disgraceful.
You know, I have to be honest. I did not have that on my 2023 ASWA bingo card. I could have won some money probably.
This is ridiculous.
Nonetheless, Kid Collins in there with Random Pain. The captain for Team Status Symbols finally getting some action.
Time to beat down Kid Collins and head back to the home there, kid.
Yeah, you gotta imagine he's not too happy with Kid Collins after a little family business with Status Symbols and Robbie Collins turning them down to join the Status Symbols. I'm sure Random Pain would love to take that out on Kid Collins right now. Oh, Kid Collins showing he's still got the chops.
These two have been through so many battles, so many wars. The combined ring of experience of these two competitors is off the charts. You know, I think Kid Collins needs a new name.
What?
I used to be a Kid Collins.
I don't think that'll fit on a t-shirt though.
That's all right. He's been wearing the same one for like 6 years.
DDT by Random Pain.
And that'll do it for Kid Collins. See you later. Go check on the bad back.
Eliminated.
I think he got the leg up, but it is what it is.
The teams stand at 4 apiece.
Hey, it's nice to see his back and still support him. Let's go check on Robbie. You guys go to the home there and, you know.
You have got Robbie Collins on the brain. Now we have Bouncer and Cody White back in the ring together.
And that's bad news for Cody White because the unmitigated gall and power of one Bouncer is absolute undeniable. And Cody White is wishing he was a ring announcer.
You know, you're probably right, but nonetheless, Cody White has shown one thing. If anything, it maybe is shared among the team of Nightmare Nation. A lot of heart.
Nightmare Nation, a lot of heart, even more stupidity.
Let me guess, you're going to put that on a t-shirt too?
Well, for God's sake, Cody White needs something different to wear.
You're not a fan of the polka dots, huh?
No, I'm not a big fan of the polka dots.
I'm sorry to hear that.
He looks absolutely ridiculous.
Well, that's just me.
Who would wear such a loud outfit?
Gee, I wonder who.
I look professional.
And loud.
Oh, I'm loud.
See? Exactly. Thank you.
I look great.
Thank you to our camera crew.
Yes, thank you to the camera crew.
Aaron Black with a good suplex on Cody White. Cody White desperate to make a tag. Just gets the shoulder up. Still a 4-on-4 even matchup here in the Survivor Elimination match.
Should be 4-on-3. There's a turncoat in the corner.
A lot has developed. Again, if you missed it, Axel Fury joining Team Nightmare Nation in a stunning turn of events.
Out of the status symbols.
And looks like, nope, I stand corrected. JJ makes the tag. I thought maybe they tagged the Axel, but JJ with a big elbow Just a 2 count though, not enough. But I think we're gonna see it now. Axel Fury with the tag. And this is something I don't think anybody thought they would see in 2023. Oh boy. Axel Fury versus the Bouncer. And Bouncer just raining down the shots.
Here you go, Axel, one last lesson. It's gonna be the most painful. One last lesson. Axel Fury, you giant turncoat. Boy, I bet you're regretting that decision now.
Bouncer making the tag to Aaron Black, and Aaron Black with some
teeing off
shots. Some good old boxer shots.
And Axel Fury deserves every bit of the beatdown he's getting. Every bit.
Well, if your status symbols, I'm sure you definitely would think that. Oh, but a stunner by Axel Fury. And eliminated is Aaron Black. And just like that.
That didn't last long, did it, Axel?
It may not have lasted long, but the fact remains, right now, the Team Nightmare Nation has a one-member advantage. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Not so much anymore.
I spoke too soon.
Hey, Axel Fury, you are the weakest link. Addition by subtraction. That's what we saw here tonight for the status symbols. Here I thought this guy was a blue chip prospect. He's a blue chip trader is all he is. That's all he is. That's it.
Yeah, it's hard to argue.
Absolutely, that's it. That's all he is.
Now we have GQ status up against Colton Quinn. Haven't seen Colton Quinn very much in this match to start with.
And I've enjoyed that aspect of it. I mean, what a showboat Colton Quinn is. See, he can't just deliver a chop. That was a mighty fine knife-edge chop, but he's got a glad hand, and now he's got to run and take unfair advantages.
Colton Quinn with a big splash into the corner. Trying to fire up this Mansfield's crowd. GQ looking to make a tag, but he's in the wrong corner. Big leg drop from Colton Quinn.
It's going to be hard to fire up these Mansfield people. They're brokenhearted because Axel Fury's let everybody down.
I thought it was Jimmy that let them all down.
It's been exactly. It's been a 1-2 punch of emotions here.
I'm sorry, I couldn't keep track. Cody White with a double axe handle to the back of GQ. And GQ's got to make a tag if he wants to stay in this match. Still just a 2 count though. GQ not quitting. Thumb to the, it looked like it maybe got poked in the eye. It was enough to make the tag, and now Bouncer, the legal man. And this is, again, another spot that Cody White doesn't want to be in. Bouncer, pump handle slam. And now, just like that,
has been eliminated. The status symbols now hold a 3-2 advantage.
you heard it there. A one-man advantage for the status symbols against Team Nightmare Nation.
I can hear how disappointed you are.
I didn't say I was disappointed. I'm just telling everybody what's going on. JJ DeVille and the Bouncer teeing it off. JJ gotta move quick if you want to get that back. And he does!
I'll bet he had the tights. I'll bet he had the tights.
I didn't see it.
Both teams still have 2 competitors remaining.
And then there were two apiece. Status symbols in Team Nightmare Nation, and JJ DeVille staring daggers into the status symbols. JJ has not taken his eyes off of Random Pain.
He's obsessed. It's sick.
As he should be. This is a match. You got an opponent. You shouldn't take your eyes off him, especially when that opponent is Random Pain.
Was that a compliment almost?
It actually kind of was, wasn't it? I feel sick already.
It's that flu going around.
Maybe. And this is something I'm sure that J.J. DeVille has been waiting for. Missile drop kick into the corner. Random Pain looking for help. Probably not going to find it.
Well, he's got help.
Yeah, he does. He's got GQ status. But right now he's in a corner. He's got two lions ready to strike. Oh, but look at this. Crafty move. I'll give you that. Crafty move.
Who's the lion? Who's the lion?
I'd say the man right there across the ring from him. But nonetheless, it is a 2-on-1. J.J. DeVille, if there's anybody that can take a 2-on-1 advantage.
That means you too, Emperor Hardy. Bye-bye. 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 Oh, he's going to stay out here because he's got to keep getting his glory. I get it.
You know, he's managing the whole team now.
Yeah.
Smart move by Random Pain, though, sending GQ, the fresh man, in to face off against J.J. DeVille. GQ with a good...
Nice chop block.
Chop block. Really trying to cut out the legs from JJ.
JJ's got a nice combination of everything.
Yep.
Power, speed, athleticism. But if there is one part of his game he favors, it is that speed aspect.
You take out the legs, you take out the speed. Absolutely. Great analysis. And right now you can see the Pain kind of shooting through. And oh, what is this?
This.
You want to talk about...
This is what's necessary.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, looky here.
It was
looky here. Are you a competitor in this match?
He's the ASWA commissioner.
Well, he's out here as a manager, so pick one.
Oh, my God! Well, while you were jabbing, Barry Hardy smacked J.J. DeVille with the kendo stick. What did we just see?
Long live Emperor Hardy! Long live
Oh, yeah.
Emperor Hardy!
Yeah, you got a lot to say now.
Emperor Hardy!
What the hell, Barry?
Emperor Hardy! Then, now, forever!
What the heck did we just see? Months and months, Barry Hardy and Random Pain have been at odds. You know what? That's on me. I heard that earlier and there was something in the back of my head that wondered what the heck. Damn it, Barry, what the hell?
Atta-way, Barry!
After everything they've done to that man.
The status symbols.
Whoa! I fooled you, I fooled you, and I fooled you. I threw you the bait, and you all took it. Now,
He fooled you.
the status symbols have already ruled, but the only thing I see now coming back is championship belts around the waist. And there's always one thing to remember. Never trust a bad boy, and baby, it's all about me.
I am so sick to my stomach.
You people forgot. Let me be the one to remind you. This is why we call him the bad boy. Yeah.
What a job. What a job.
Screw job, that's for sure.
It appears that Barry Hardy is a member of the status symbols. Did you have that on that bingo card, bud?
Gotta admit, I didn't. But bouncer said it. Random Payne.
The jerseys are going to fly off the shelves.
I have a question, though. What does this mean for him and Colton Quinn?
Oh, that's DUN done, brother. That's as dead as summer.
I mean, how does Colton Quinn feel right now? I mean, you just watched him stab his own team in the back.
Master strategist always has a plan.
Well, you heard Random Payne say it. You heard the bouncer say it. Everybody's got a price to pay.
The master strategist strikes